Alright, okay, so today we are doing a one division rebuild challenge. Basically, we're gonna get a random team and then we can only choose players from that particular division. That's really about it. So let's get straight into it. We're gonna pick a random team here because we need a random team. Otherwise, I would just go straight to the West Coast and choose the West Coast division, you know, that has LA, Golden State and stuff. And we get Atlanta, so this could be a bit tough. You know, this could be a bit tough. Teams in the Southeast divisions, if you guys don't know, is the Miami Heat, Orlando Magic, Washington Wizards, Charlotte Hornets, and Atlanta Hawks. So I think we got one of the worst fucking divisions we possibly could. I think the best player we could probably get right now is either Bradley Beal or Jimmy Butler. Or Trae Young. Draft lottery, and do we get lucky here? We have the projected 7th pick. Shit. And we move up to 2. Alright, let's go. Dope. That will probably help us getting like Bradley Beal or Jimmy Butler. Lloyd Pierce, I'm firing you, mate. I'm firing you. Sorry. I know. I'm just, I want to try and win now so that, you know, the rebuild's over, you know? Because this is gonna suck. So position-wise, I'm good with Trae Young at the point. I'm fine with that. Capella, I'm alright at the center. John Collins, I'm fine with at the 4. So those 3 we're probably going to be keeping around for our team. Everyone else on the team, though, can probably leave. Looking at draft rankings, I guess Anthony Edwards would probably be the best bet, and then if we could get Jimmy Butler as well, I think that would help us out a lot. Anthony Edwards is still there, so we're going to take ourselves Anthony Edwards. So Cole Anthony went 1, Anthony Edwards, James Wiseman, Obi Toppin, and LaMelo Ball were the top 5 picks. We're going to sign Anthony Edwards, and sure, we'll pick up Maker as well, just to see what if he can progress into something, really. Only 2 qualifying offers we're offering is DeAndre Bembry and Damian Jones. Everyone else I don't really care too much about. I might have overpaid a little bit for Jimmy Butler, but we did manage to keep Kevin Huerter, but we had to give up Maker. For Jimmy Butler, though, for Jimmy Butler, it's all for Jimmy because we needed him. Evan Fournier is the best player that we could actually go after than Goran Dragic. So I'm going to go after Evan Fournier. And I think, because then if we can bring Evan Fournier off of our bench, that could actually help us out a lot. So Evan Fournier could be a good pickup. Damian Jones and DeAndre Bembry are the only ones that I'll match. Damian Jones does not want to start negotiating with us, so that's a bit upsetting. Best trade we're getting offered up right now is Kelly Olynyk and Duncan Robinson, but we also have to give up a second. I don't mind that. I'll offer him that. Hopefully he does actually want to accept that, because then we could use him off of our bench, you know. So I just got Devontae Graham by trading Jeff Teague and DeAndre Bembry. I didn't expect that to go through, and it did, so that's sick. Our point guards are Trae Young and Devontae Graham. We've got 2 shooting guards in Evan Fournier and Anthony Edwards. We've got 2 small forwards in Jimmy Butler and Duncan Robinson, 2 power forwards in John Collins and Kelly Olynyk, and 2 centers in Clint Capella and Bruno Fernando. Untapped potential, I'm going to be sending it to probably John Collins. Yeah, I'll give it to John Collins. I'll also give it to like Devontae Graham as well, because I would like to see him get real good. Only because I want to see him get better, I'm going to give it to Duncan Robinson. I was going to give it to Kelly Olynyk, but then Duncan Robinson it is. For this first season, we're going Trae Young, Anthony Edwards, Jimmy Butler, John Collins, and Clint Capella starting 5. We then have Kelly Olynyk, Evan Fournier, Devontae Graham, Duncan Robinson, and Bruno Fernando coming off of our bench. We got Trae Young, Jimmy, and John Collins as our scoring options. We're going with a 7-second system, which actually has 4.5 stars, which is crazy. Power rankings, NBA.com have the Hawks at 10. 2K have us at, 12, and Eric have us at 10 as well. So our only all-star for this year is Trae Young, so that's pretty cool. Jimmy Butler missed out. 60 and 22 was our record. Giannis actually won MVP. LaMelo, rookie. Dennis Schroeder, 6-man. Kawhi, defensive. Zion, most improved. And Brett Brown, coach of the year. Anthony Edwards is the only guy that made a team, all-rookie first team, and no one else on our team. Doesn't matter, we finished as the 1 seed anyway, so who cares? So Trae Young was our leading scorer with 23, 2, and 8. He was shooting 50% from the field and 44% from 3. Jimmy Butler, 18, 5, and 5, but that's alright. We only wanted him for his defense. 48% from 3. Far out, that boy's a sniper. Offensively, we were second. Defensively, we were second. And differential, we were second, only to the 76ers. First round against Indiana. Here we go. We go up 1-0, 2-0. If we can just get past in 4, make it so we don't overwork ourselves for the rest of the playoffs, that'd be nice, thank you. And we are taking on the 5th-seeded Celtics, who aren't actually in our division. I don't think anyone is in our division. I don't think we can possibly play anyone who's in our division. The only other team was Orlando that's in our division that made playoffs. So, and they got eliminated the first round. So, yeah. We're up 3-1 against Boston. We win in 5, and we are taking on the Sixers in the Eastern Conference Finals who haven't changed up their team. Oh, they've got Derek Favors, bringing Josh Richardson off the bench. They've got Sean Livingston, Tony Bradley, Jeremy Lin, Justin Holiday. So they just basically changed up their entire bench, but their starting 5 is kind of the same. Round, we go up 1, go up 2. Ooh. go up 3-2 here, 3-3, and we win in 7 games, and we're taking on the Los Angeles Lakers, who are starting Avery Bradley at the point, and they've got LeBron James and Anthony Davis still. They're also starting Aaron Baines. Not expecting us to win here. Oh, we're up 2-0. We're up 3-0. We win in 4. Let's go. We beat LeBron in 4, and John Collins wins Finals MVP. Good on you, mate. For the playoffs, Trae Young put up 25.8, 9, and 2, so that was pretty good. He shot 50% from the field and 44% from 3. So basically like the regular season, just average a bit more points. Draft lottery, I don't think we actually have a projected first round pick, not gonna lie. Thunder via Miami. And do we actually have a pick anywhere? That's not, no, ours is to the Heat. We'll just pick up Sean Navarro. That's the only staff we need, really. Team player options, of course, we're bringing Trae Young back. That's a no-brainer. As if we weren't going to be bringing them back. We're going to bring all 3 of those guys back, though, because they're necessary for this team to win. Yeah, I hope we can bring back all 5. Kelly Olynyk, we probably should offer that deal to, only because he's the only one that's not restricted, and then we'll also offer Duncan Robinson. Sure, I'll offer that much too, and Devontae. I'm pretty sure we can bring back John Collins on a cheaper deal anyway, so we should be alright. And now we just need to bring back Devontae Graham, and we should have everyone we need. There we go. Everyone's here. We should be okay. Is there anything that we could do to upgrade our team? Because we got backup position for everything. And I'm actually really happy with this team. I'm not going to lie here, guys. I'm very happy with this team. Rotation for this season, it's probably going to be the last one. Trae Young, Anthony Edwards, Jimmy Butler, John Collins, and Clint Capella. Evan Fournier, Kelly Olynyk, Devontae Graham, Duncan Robinson, and Bruno Fernando. Our scoring options, are Trae Young, Jimmy Butler, and John Collins. We've got a 7-second system, which is still 4.5 stars. Power rankings, NBA.com have us at 13. They're sleeping on us. We just won a championship. 11, and Eric has us at 13. They're sleeping on us. We just won a championship, bro. Trae Young is, again, our only All-Star. 3-time All-Star Trae Young. No Jimmy Butler. 48 and 34 we go. Giannis was the MVP. Jalen Johnson, Rookie of the Year. DeMarcus Cousins, 6th man. Giannis was also defensive. De'Aaron Fox, Most Improved. And Brett Brown won Coach of the Year again. And somehow we didn't get anyone on All-NBA team, so that's cool. We finish as a 3 seed in the East. Trae Young, 21.2, 2 and 8. Has shot 49% from the field and 42% from 3. John Collins was our second leading scorer, then Jimmy Butler, Clint Capella, Fournier, and so there you guys go there. There's all those stats. Offensively, we were 11th. Our defense was about 6th, and our differential was about 7th. First round here against the Magic. Let's see our division rivals, per se. Washington also made the playoffs, so we could be going up against them, but we did beat Orlando in 4 games. And Washington actually got beaten in 6, damn it. Well, and we are taking on the Detroit Pistons, sim round, who actually beat the Bucks for us, which means we don't have to go up against Giannis if Giannis went back to the Bucks. But we don't have to verse the Bucks, and we beat the Pistons in 4 games, where we're taking on the Sixers in the Eastern Conference Finals, who have about the same team as last year. I'm just going to say it. I think they have the same team as last year. They are the 1 seed, so they actually have home court advantage. And we're about to lose in 5 games. Even better. Anyway, here was our team. We had Trae Young, Jimmy Butler, John Collins, Clint Capella, Anthony Edwards, Evan Fournier, Devontae Graham, Kelly Olynyk, Duncan Robinson, Bruno Fernando. We had a pretty good team. Everyone was from the Southeast Division, so that's pretty cool there. It's nice that we actually won a championship in this challenge too, but that's going to do it. Hopefully you guys all have enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to hit the like button down below. It would be absolutely amazing if you guys could do that. It does help out if you do hit the like button. And subscribe while you're down there if you're new. It would be amazing if you guys could show support for the channel. It would be amazing if you guys could do that for us as well. So yeah, that's going to do it. Hopefully you guys will have a good rest of the day. I'll catch you guys in the next video.